All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosie, guys.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing in bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Could stand.
All right, man, you know, I got in a conversation today at work about baits, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Tournament coming up, which I ain't gonna be able to fish, and but a buddy of mine that works fishing, and we got to talking about different stuff, you know, and I told him, gave him a hint about punching grass, you know, you're gonna get a big weight. I said, but now you gotta make sure you gotta get the right kind of bait, you know, so that kind of brings about the idea of talking about different kind of baits, you know, and what they make for, and line is just about as bad,
Sure.
you know, different stuff like that. But, you know, punching through, you take an ounce or ounce and a quarter weight, you know, you got to peg it to make sure that it don't go up and down the string or it won't go through. And then your bait got to be streamlined to the tail, you know.
So it can get through.
Yeah, like a sweet beaver, you know, it's kind of flat, but you got two big flaps on it, and that's one of the real good punch baits, you know, and so they got something for everything.
They do. Naturally, me, freshwater fishing, plastic, I'd rather fish that than anything. You know, I'd like to set the hook. I like that feeling right there. But, you know, I enjoy fishing spinner baits.
Right.
And top water's a lot of fun. Top water fishing, top water baits to me is kind of dangerous. All them hooks hanging from it now, you've got to really watch what you're doing.
Right.
And, but that is very peaceful fishing the top water lure at different times.
Right.
I really enjoy spinner baits and plastics. And of course, crankbaits, you know, I mean, everybody's got their preference on what kind of bait they like to use, but I'd rather use plastics myself than spinners.
And the amount of plastics that they have is pretty incredible, you know.
It is unbelievable.
Creature type baits, tube baits, plastic worms from 4 inches long to 14 inches long, you know. And
I mean, I guess you could even, these swim baits that come out now, you could even class that as a plastic bait.
Right.
I mean,
well, some of them are hard, and some of them are soft, and some of them are sort of in between. Might have a hard tail and a head and a soft tail, you know, the bigger type models, you know. But, you know, really, a swim bait ain't nothing different than a cockahole minnow that we used to fish with. I mean, still fish with salt water, but just a little much bigger tail, you know. It makes a lot more wobble, some of them.
And you know, it's incredible. And fishing live bait, I have no problem with that myself. I mean, I enjoy that in salt water, particularly, you know, fishing live bait, or even shiners, or crickets, or worms, or something like that, with a cane pole, freshwater, I don't mind. But you know, something I find very interesting too, that, you know, you look back in the years back when you and I, and it wasn't that many years ago, where you and I was fishing for tuna and billfish and stuff like that in the Gulf, which we did quite often back in those days. The method of fishing those kind of fish at this day and time has changed totally from when you and I first started. We would drag plastic baits, and every now and then we drag some rigged natural baits at different times. But the chumming feature of bringing tunas to the boat. That was basically unheard of here. No, there was nobody doing that back in those days. There really wasn't.
Right, and you know, whenever we were out trolling, you know, and tuna was part of the target, you know, but our big draw was billfish, you know. That's kind of what we wanted to catch. And you troll those hard corner heads, you know, and some plastic squid baits, you know, and then you would like rig a ballyhoo, or even we've already pulled a 5-pound blackfin tuna, you know, rigged up for marlin. But today that's so different. They don't even have no hooks on the baits. They troll. They just got a rod ready for a live bait and 6 teasers out there. Some of them might have 20 baits on them, and when they get a fish up, they reel all them baits in and float that live bait back there, and that's hammering down.
That's what we should have been doing back in those days. Maybe
if
we had better luck.
We'd had a little bit better luck.
But you know, we were talking about freshwater fishing at the beginning here, but saltwater fishing, again, for me, my preference of saltwater fishing is a plastic bait.
Right, just swimming it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Really the most fun.
Oh, you know, like we're fishing Lake Pontchartrain, fishing one like a Texas rigged worm, just about. You could almost, same style of fishing. Yeah. But, you know, inside saltwater fishing, there's a lot of different varieties there too. I mean, that you come across. I know you use a rattle trap quite often. In saltwater.
I do like it,
and I've been pretty successful with it at times also. And a lot of the baits you catch fish with in freshwater, you'll catch them with in saltwater. Yeah, you know, a lot of people think there's a lot of difference. But I guarantee you can take a live night crawler that long, put it on the hook when you're in a school of speckled trout and throw it out there and they eat it. I promise you they will.
Well, this week on the show, we're going to be back at Trophy Bass Haven. We're going to, this is going to be a brim show, and we will be using 3 different kind of baits as well there, you know, and crickets. I was using fly rod with a popping bug, and you was using crickets, but as well, them little niblets baits as well.
And I think we even used some jigs or beetle spins there while we was there also. So, like I say, just that one little location of fishing right there, we used 3 baits and caught fish on all 3 different types.
All right, folks, we're going to show you what happens when you use the right bait when we come back out to commercial.
Hi, I'm Chris Lohr. Family has always been important to me, and I believe it is the foundation of our community. On the Ascension Parish Council, I'm working hard every day to make Ascension a better place. I'm honored to be of service and proud to call Ascension Parish home.
Roland J. Robert Distributor in Burnside has been keeping South Louisiana fueled up since 1924. We provide wholesale fuel and petroleum products to industries and service stations. We also specialize in the development of retail convenience stores. Our people have the expertise and support to help you start a thriving business. If you're looking to build your own Chevron, Shell, or unbranded service station, call Keith, Jim, or Harold. Get fueled up with Roland J. Robert Distributor.
Ascension equipment right here on Airline Highway.
And we've got the John Deere tractors. We'll do hunter special packages with the trailer, the disc, the seeders. So they've got some new stuff called plot planters where you can actually do it all in one.
Ain't no better place to get you one than right here. You got a
Copper nose.
Yeah, that's what they look like to me.
You got only a big popper. Back out here again. Back out here at it. Another day. Now you know the last trip we saw us was out here trying to catch bass. And I've been around places where they feed, and I've always wanted to fish a fly rod with a brown bait that looks just like that feed. And so I'm going to try it out. Look, there's one swirled at it right there.
You can't fool one into thinking that it's one of them.
Well, I've had a couple of strikes, but they miss it about 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like trying to fool you between a steak and a hot dog.
Oh, there he is, bro. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Fooled that one. He
Yeah,
thought he
you
got
got
him.
him.
He thought he got him a little piece of bait there, bro. But he got this fly bait, boy. That's a nice one too, bro. Oh,
you got a good one.
yeah, you're right.
Look at the size of that one. Big old hump back on it.
How about that, bro?
Yeah, that's a pretty one there, man.
I fooled him that time. That's it, bro. Brown fly bait, man. That's what it takes.
And that's the copper nose?
That's a copper nose right there. Here's another one back here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
Uh-huh.
Come on in.
How about that, bro?
Look at
That's a
here.
beauty.
Right.
How about that? Boy, you used to eat mine, huh?
Yeah.
That look
That's
like
little female.
Real female bluegill there.
Oh, that is nice.
That is pretty, bro.
Beautiful,
Perfect
man.
eating.
Yeah, he's pulling drag, bro.
Well, I'm tangled up in your line.
That's all right. You're just going to have to get him out. Oh, you got him.
him. Like a pretty nice fish.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Oh, yeah.
a female.
Big female.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful fish. Trophy Bass Haven. I tell you what,
That's a man.
it's getting more my speed here.
Yeah, you're right.
I love bass
Man
fishing, and there's some incredible bass in his place.
Oh, that rascal smoked it.
He hit it hard, huh?
Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh, that's
Oh, another big
I
one.
done got my money worth, bro.
Look at double one.
We got a
Yeah.
double, baby.
Oh.
Oh, he got off.
Look at,
Man, this is fun here,
ooh,
bro.
look at the size of that dude. Copper nose. See how purple he is?
Yep,
Yeah, I see that.
I'm telling you.
That's a good one.
Now, those other brim we was catching was just female hybrids.
No, they're just female bluegill.
Yeah, that's what they look like to me.
That's a
big
copper
old
nose.
brim there, bro. That rascal there handled it. I mean, I thought it was
Hard,
4 times
yeah.
that
He
big.
did. He hammered that little baby.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go, here we go. We got a double, baby. That rascal there jumped on top of this one.
Look at that.
I mean, jumped on top of it.
Nice one. How about that? Look at that.
Yeah, you're right. Come out the water
Wrap
just
up.
like he was trying to get him one of them pieces
Wrap
of
up 20
female.
real quick, huh?
Oh, it ain't gonna
Oh, yeah, it ain't gonna take long there.
No.
All right, hold on, bro. We're going to get this one. I thought it was anyway.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
I got the little guy. You got the big guy. What's the cameraman got?
I got one
No,
too.
but we getting ready to find out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got
Oh, no, he's still on
I
there.
got a bass on there now.
I tell you what, that fish is fighting, man. Of course, that's big old brim.
That's big.
Yeah, they are. That's a big one.
Cool.
Look the size of that dude.
Yeah, he is. That's a beauty there. That is a big old brim. Power bait.
Yeah,
Measure
you're
that,
right.
Hey, that's
Gel
pretty
gas
neat
foil.
there, Mike. He
Yeah.
turned me on to this. I use them things on sacalay jigs sometime. That's the first time I ever used them just by themselves fishing, but that's a pretty neat way of fishing right there.
Almost 9 inches long.
Darn near 9 inches, yeah. He's close. That's a hammer
You ever
there.
caught a
That's
brim
a
there?
Copper nose.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess
right.
that's where they get the copper nose name from. That's really the first time I ever caught any copper nose fish. Yeah, good eating size there. You know,
How
we were
about a
just
double?
talking about
How
that.
about a double?
How about I got a big one? Oh, I got a
Yeah,
big
We
one.
were just talking about that a while ago. Really, the brim this
Look at that
size
big one.
right here is the, and the size that Mike's got there is the best eating size.
Oh, they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh yeah, that perfect size, man.
Perfect.
Pretty female.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful.
We having fun now.
Oh, yeah.
We having fun now. You know, a lot of times people think those feeders are just for like attractants, but they really
No,
serve another purpose, don't they?
we want to promote brim, and they grow fast. They're going to have more eggs. They're going to spawn more. Wait till you see how big that bass is.
Look at That's amazing. He said that. You know, we've been fishing bass, and that's what they're after in here.
That's a good bass. There you go.
That is a beautiful fish.
about
He
that
ate the
bass?
brim.
Brim gone.
Brim gone.
18, 19-inch bass.
This brim gone too, bro, in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is a pretty one.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
I'm telling you what, man, this here's some hot action here, bro.
Oh, this is on here.
You'll have that little ice chest full. No,
It won't be too long, I promise you that. There he is. Oh, no.
Oh, you ain't got to set the hook on these dudes too hard.
He can't help himself, bro. Oh, that's a big one there, bro. Oh.
And what happens is, when you pull it, with that long rod like that, it's going to come back pretty hard.
There we
go. That's one of them big ones. That's one of them big boys there. If I can get him out of there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a real big one. Oh, it's a bass, no wonder. No wonder what I should have been fishing with all morning long. We was
nibblers, bro.
Hey, he did swallow it. You want me to get that?
I'll hold up 1 second. Don't throw him back.
That's cut. Can you get it?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, this is what we like to do over here. Where'd that brim go? Right there. We like to feed our brim over here, our bass. Now, watch this. He ain't let go of it either. He didn't let go.
No, didn't.
No, that's a meal for him. Right on the drop off.
Keeper there. Not one of them real big ones, but he is a keeper fish.
That's some 8-foot timbers right there.
It's right on that drop off.
Yeah, those timbers are 8 foot long. It's about 16 inches above the water line.
Oh yeah, that's one.
There he is. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm, that's one nice one there. Yeah.
You're making that old reel scream, huh?
Yeah, it's screaming a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's one pretty.
What was that you said a while ago?
He said spit on the bait.
He said you don't even have to spit on the bait out here to get them big like that.
That's right,
That's
bro.
it, you ain't got to do that.
Look how full that stomach is from eating that feed.
Yeah. Oh, we got a double. Oh, we got off.
I'm kind of out of the zone.
Oh, you in there, bro.
Oh, mine.
That's another nice one here. Yep.
Another full stomach.
Yeah, you're right.
Beautiful creature, man. Really.
I might see if I can't cast out there and catch a big boy.
Oh yeah. Ain't a bad little fish, but I tell you what, we done made a decision. See, that there looks like that must be a hybrid of some kind right there. Because it's definitely not a bluegill, and it's definitely not a copper nose.
Oh, I got a good one here.
Oh, yeah. Turned around and the cork was gone.
Oh, it's on.
It's on like pecan.
Yeah, we done quit keeping them though, y'all, and we got enough fish. Boy, that didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
Didn't take long. Two beautiful bass out of that ordeal also.
Caught one of your...
I know, you done snuck out there. That's the way
I'm going to sneak out there
people
again.
do. But since you own the place, I guess that's all right.
I guess I'm going to go in and... I got mine. Did you get yours?
No. You cheated me out of it.
I got a pretty good one here.
Yeah, I know. That was that one I was trying to catch before you got on me over there.
He's on you?
Yeah, he got all up on top of me over there.
Boy, you see how the little long shank hooks are good?
We caught the bigger ones that we caught the real big ones. We caught pretty much the same
At the same time.
as we got here.
You saw that?
Look at that bass come out there. Man, that was a big one too. Get out of there. Boy, that was a nice bass. You seen him come up after him? Unbelievable. And bass...
He was swimming for his life, bro.
Them bass in here is like sharks in the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a bass there. Oh, a brim.
Big brim.
A pretty one, too. That ought to wrap it up.
Oh, that's a hybrid. A true hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Finally got
what
a
it
hybrid.
is.
Big old goggle-eye looking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I had one a while ago that was a little smaller, and that's what it is. I see the difference now.
That is a nice fish.
Oh, I know.
You know what's going to happen to him? He going in the box.
You put him in the box.
That's going to be a keeper.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I like to hear that. Oh,
Boy, he wall off the too, bro.
oh, that's a big one too. Look at that.
That's
a
beautiful.
copper nose. I mean, a hybrid.
That is beautiful right there, man. That's
Pretty.
a big old brim.
Yeah, it's a pretty fish.
Yeah, when they suck it on the bro, ain't nothing like it, man.
I catch these little guys like this.
This is fun.
Yeah, that's
worth all the money right here. Another one for the box, man. Oh, Papa Marshall, if he can only be here now.
All right, Mike. Hey, man. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome,
Fantastic fishing. We got all the fish we want, y'all. We're getting ready to go to the bank to one of those beautiful cabins that he's got out that way, and start us a barbecue and enjoy the evening sunset and just think about the wonderful day of fishing that we had today.
Oh, it's been a wonderful day.
And I've always said this fishing is a very relaxing sport, and this has been a blast today. We appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you guys come. You got some good eating in that.
Oh yeah,
Chestnut.
that's a big plus also
That's
when it
right.
comes to fishing. You got some great eating right there. So getting ready to go back to the cabin and for our evening festivities, and we'll see y'all on the next Ascension
Last
Outdoors.
Hi, welcome to Sis, right this way.
Whether it's keeping you warm through the winter, helping you get dinner on the table, or making sure your fresh catch is fried just right, Ferrogas makes your house a home. Our dependable nationwide network ensures you have propane when you need it. When choosing a propane supplier, you want the right partner. Ferrogas employees live right here in Louisiana, so they understand the needs that you have as a home propane user. Join the Ferrogas family today. All right, folks, welcome back. Hey, we'd like to thank Mike Glasgow again for having us up there, you know, and man, I done got turned on to the fly rod fishing again. I enjoyed that day, and so that's something I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life.
That used to be the big thing.
Right.
I don't understand, and you know, I don't try it that much, but in the leaning years when it was kind of like disappearing, I did try it, but for whatever reason, maybe I didn't stick with it long enough. I didn't catch fish on it like I used to. I don't know.
And it's not necessarily an abandoned.
Right.
You know,
no,
it's real popular in the salt water.
Yeah, it went to salt water.
Right, but there's still some purists that still
sure there is
around here, you know, around the places with a fly rod.
I need to buy me a new set and start doing that myself. That is very peaceful fishing right there.
Sure is.
It really is.
Well, these three guys right here made a pretty peaceful trip as well down the Grand Isle. Brant Cohan, T.K. Waddle, and Tyson Young kayak fishing. I'm sure they put in off the road right here on the weekend of July the 11th and 12th. They caught 22 trout, 8 reds, and 4 flounder.
That's nice mess of fish.
That's a beautiful mess of fish, and that's a peaceful fish too out of kayak.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, fellas. Good catch.
I don't think this right here came out of a kayak, but this is a nice.
He could probably pull a kayak.
2.5 pound bullfrog that was caught in the spillway by Scott Poirier. That's a nice frog right there, man. 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, he had a lot of some more to go with it.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He was really proud of that.
Well, you know, to this day, the biggest bullfrog I ever seen caught was right in the Amen River. Really.
Yeah, I used to frog here a lot. We catch some big bullfrogs.
Around Mutt's Paradise Point, somewhere back in there. Yeah. Murphy Edmondson one night caught it. Actually, his boy caught it. Cody caught the frog. When Murphy pulled him up, said, "This is the biggest frog I've ever seen in my life." Turned around and showed me. I think that thing measured 18.5 inches, something like that.
Yep. All right, this is another one of our female fans. That's a good angler. Brittany Epps caught this lemon fish on cut bait fishing south of Grand Isle this summer. That's a good eating fish.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Brittany. I'm sure you had a good time.
I'm sure. Now, and if those things been running good down there all year, but right now is the time when they really move in pretty close. Right now, August. Here's Hayden Ramagos. He was fishing with his dad and Brandon in the Biloxi Marsh with a live shrimp. Caught this nice redfish. Congratulations, son. Like that smile.
That's right. Nice smile and a nice fish there. Yep. Congratulations, bud. All right, Tyler Michelle and Dr. Landry caught this limited redfish on a spinnerbait fishing downriver in Venice. That wasn't too long ago. And so the speckled trout fishing is picking up in Venice. They catch some nice ones, and I heard the bass is
well, that's a good sign. Yeah, that's a real good sign. Yeah. And it ain't far off down the road before the river's gonna green up.
That's right.
That's coming.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time we get there, teal season is.
Oh yeah, it'll be good.
Oh, it'd be beautiful. See, about 3 or 4 foot down.
That's right.
She gets pretty at that time of year.
That's right.
Beautiful, man. Speaking of beautiful, here's the beautiful mess of bass. Troy Lequette, senior, along with Cade Lequette, and Justin LeBlanc caught this mixed bag of 30 bass. That's a 3-man limit right there. Right. That's a great catch. 2 redfish and 3 goggle eye to Gibson on the June bug worm.
And I've heard the action has picked up considerably there.
Yeah, that spring, that late summertime fishing there is always good. That's
good,
you know. And as of right now, where we're at right now, the Mississippi River's still holding a little high right now. You know?
Right.
And as that thing continues to fall, that summertime fishing's gonna get better and better.
That's right. Oh, it's gonna get good. All right, folks, this is another youth picture here. Caden and Jaron Vargas made their dad Carlos proud, following his footsteps. He calls them fish catching fools, bro. Holding up them brim, big old smiles on their face, having a good time fishing in the pond, bro. Ain't nothing like it, bro. Yeah. I remember summertime today, me and my brother Cliff and Jeff Burke, about 6 days a week, we hit every pond in Gonzales and New River and Francois, bro. That's
have a mixed bag. Mudcat, doggle eye, shoe pick, bass.
Everything.
Them half-breed perch. Between the goggle eye and all. I forget they got a name for them. I can't think of what it is right now. Yeah, have a stringer full of them things. Right, dragging them across the field on the way home.
That's right.
Good old days there. Yeah. Here's some good old days for some young fellas right here. Jaden Winstone, he's 9 years old, and Wyatt Swear, 7 years old, with some speckled trout caught out of Little Lake out of Leeville.
Yeah, you're right.
Look like they having a good time. I know they are, man.
They at a camp where they got some water and some fish, bro. That's kids having fun. I can tell you that right now, bro.
Yeah.
They having fun. All right, folks, look, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You can send your pictures to ascensionoutdoors@etel.net or just friend us on Facebook, tag me with a photo and a description, man, and we'll put you on TV.
We'll see y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain.